Sorry if the sound is really crappy here. I, for some reason, didn't have my microphone with me, but I'm going to do this little vlog with my just headphones. So the reason why I decided to do this vlog was because I realized that we're doing all of this awesome stuff. We're traveling the world. Right now we are in Darwin, Australia for a visa run, and I realized like how I used to have a belief before, an understanding that if you're going to do something like this, then you first of all have to make your money and then you can go and do stuff. I didn't realize, I didn't understand that you could actually live the lifestyle that you want to live at the same time while you grow your business, while you're doing the things you love to do and what you are here to do. So this is what I want to share, and I think I got this inspiration this morning of actually starting to update you like a vlog thing. And if you're only interested in my mindset, working with the subconscious stuff, then you go to those videos. But if you want to know more about what the lifestyle is actually like, to be able to be free and just travel and do whatever you want to do, like live wherever you want to do, wherever you want to live in the world, is probably the part that is most for you. So as I said, we are in Darwin now. We've been in Darwin for 5 days. It's the northern territory of Australia. I'd never heard of this place before, but the only reason we chose to go to Darwin was because when we arrived in Bali 6 months ago, we had to, in order to get 6 months visa, we had to have a ticket out of Bali. So this is the thing, like if you want to go around and just live in different countries, then every country you enter, you have to have a ticket out. So in order to get a visa or be approved to enter the country. So this was the reason why we chose Darwin. It was the closest and cheapest place to go from Bali. So but I'm really, really happy that we are here, and we have had a great 5 days here. Just walking around a lot in Bali. There is no, like, you don't walk in Bali. We take the scooter everywhere, and I would say like that is the downside. That is what I miss when we are in Bali. I miss the ability to walk and just be free. I mean, there is nature everywhere in Bali, in the area of Bali where we stay, but there is no chance of walking. There are small, narrow roads everywhere with a lot of traffic and a lot of like dogs, barking dogs, and I never know if they're going to bite me or not. So I prefer not to walk there. But here we have been walking like the whole time. I've been so extremely tired every single night because I think I'm just not used to walking. And yesterday we actually saw Willoughbys, which is like I think it's a smaller form of a kangaroo, at least to me. They look like a kangaroo, but they were just small, but they were so cute, and I'm so glad we got a chance to see them. We have been staying in a hotel like in the middle of Darwin city, which is like super close to the harbor, which is super close to all the walking things, and it's just beautiful to walk around. And today we're going to go and see crocodiles. We were supposed to go on a safari and see them in the wild, but then we figured out like if we only wanted to go for a 4-hour tour, that would only be like jumping crocodiles, where they actually go with boats into the kind of salty water and then they feed them, so the crocodiles jump. And we just felt that we're not really sure, like, is that a good thing for nature? What happens with them if we as humans go there for fun and we just feed them? Will they stop feeding themselves? So we're not sure if that was a good thing to do, so we decided not to do that. And the other tour, which was like with no feeding, no jumping crocodiles, that was an 8-hour tour, and we were like, that's going to be just too long to stay on a boat for 8 hours in this heat, because it's really, really hot here. So we have, and like when I tuned into what do I want to do, I was like, I really wanted to see kangaroos, but I had also said to myself, like, I wanted to see a crocodile. I've never seen a crocodile before. So today, this morning, we go back to Bali tonight, but I asked myself, like, do I want to see a crocodile or not? And I was like, yeah, I really want to see one. So we will actually go to kind of a zoo thing, which is in the middle of Darwin town. And I don't know, like, one part of me is saying like I shouldn't go because I don't think that's a good thing that they keep them there, and I do want to see them. So I was like, okay, I don't know what is the right thing to do here, but we will go and see them. and have that just, yeah, I want to see a crocodile. So yeah, that's an update from Darwin. And I would say, like, depending on, like, the internet is catastrophic here. It's like, even in the hotel, the Wi-Fi is so not good. So this is definitely a place where we would come and, like, work. It's a place for a shorter period of vacation. But it's really, really beautiful, and by the water, like, it's white sandy beaches. People don't swim though, because they say that there are crocodiles and sharks and jellyfish in the water, so we don't go there. But yeah, last night we were in, like, an outside movie, a cinema thing, by the water in the sunset, and it was so cozy, and there were, like, wild possums running around. I don't know, they're like cats or rats or something. I don't really know what they are. And there were also, like, I thought it was an eagle flying above us, but then Jonas, he told me, he was like, no, that was a flying, what did you call it, flying fox? Yeah, a flying fox, which is like a massive bat. It was, like, huge. Was it like half a meter maybe between the wings, if it spread the wings?
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, it was really, really, really big. And it was just flying, like, above our heads. So it was really feeling like we were in the wild. And then they had, like, lighted fires, and it was so cozy. An experience that I've never had before. And, you know, sitting there under the stars and under the moon, it was so truly beautiful. So that is what we did last night. So coming here for just, yeah, but that, yeah, exactly. When we were there last night, I was like, wow, this is my life. So now Sweden, it's the beginning of September. Sweden is now going towards autumn, and we've been away for one year. We left Sweden 1 year ago, and it's been incredible. And I'm so grateful that I took this chance to. I was so afraid of leaving Sweden when we did, but I'm so grateful. And one thing that have been stressing me a lot is, like, because people keep asking us, like, when are you going to come back to Sweden? We're like, we don't know. And also, like, my parents really want me to come back to Sweden, and they're really sad that I'm here, and that have made me really sad and made me feel really, really guilty. So I have been working a lot on my belief system and my understanding that I have to prioritize my wants before anybody else's wants, which can be really hard, but that is something that I'm training myself in. But now I actually, like, my cousin, she has just moved to Bangkok. So I have decided, Jonas just got a 6 months visa in Bali, and I decided to only go into Bali for 2 months and then go to Sara in Bangkok. And then I will, I think I will book my tickets today to Sweden from Bangkok. So I will go to Sweden for maybe a week or a week and a half or something, and then come back to Bali. So that, like, the stress of not knowing where I was gonna go when I would go back to Sweden, because I just felt a massive stress in my belly when I was thinking about going back to Sweden. I was like, I really don't want to do that. But now I'm starting to feel excited about it. There are certain things that I miss with Sweden. That will be great. And actually, I'm super excited to go there in the autumn time, because the air, you know, the air will be so fresh and clean. Like, something magical about the Scandinavian autumn time, when it's like the crispy air. I love that. And to see my family will be awesome. And I think I will go and see Jonas' family as well. That would be so much fun, and then coming back to Bali. So that's my updates for now. And the conclusion with this whole Sweden thing is that sometimes we don't know what to do, and when we don't know what to do, then we're not ready to give birth yet to that idea or to that reality. So just let it sink in, and that's a good reminder to myself as well, to just trust the process, and to know, like, whenever time is ready, you will know. So yeah, that's it for Darwin, and that's it for now. Lots of love, bye.